Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to launch a brand new series where we'll show you how to crochet a collection of mini potted plants. These little creations are perfect as car decorations, desk buddies, or just adorable mood boosters for your room. They also make the sweetest handmade gifts for your friends and family. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Let's go started. Alright, let's dive into today's project. We will use the 3mm hook to crochet the pot in soil. To crochet the pot, we'll start with a magic loop. Then single crochet 8 times in the magic loop. Insert the stitch marker in the first stitch of each round. Pull the loop up and take out the hook. Find the yarn tail and pull the loop tight. Put the hook back. Remove the stitch marker. Do a slip stitch into the first stitch. We'll crochet in joined rounds for the pot and soil. Make a slip stitch at the end of each round. Chain however many the pattern tells you to begin the next round, and the chain doesn't count as a stitch. For round 2, do 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Insert the stitch marker. Insert the hook in the same stitch. Do 1 single crochet again. That is 1 single crochet increase. We need to make 8 increases in round 2. Total 16 stitches at end. Remove stitch marker. Do a slip stitch to the first stitch. Chain 1 to start next round. For round 3, make a single crochet in the first stitch. Make an increase in the next stitch. Repeat making a single crochet followed by an increase 8 times in total. There will be 24 stitches at the end of this round. Slip stitch in the first stitch at the end. Chain 1 to start next round. For round 4, make 2 single crochets. Then 1 increase. Repeat making 2 single crochets followed by an increase 8 times. There will be 32 stitches at the end of this round. Slip stitch in the first stitch at the end. After you finish round 4, chain 1 to start round 5. Then turn the piece around. We'll work into the back loops only for this round. At the end of this round, we will have 32 stitches. Make a slip stitch to end this round. Chain 1, turn your work around. We will work into the front loop we left on round 4. Work into the first stitch, make a slip stitch first. Chain 1. Work into the first stitch again and make a single crochet. Make another 2 single crochets. Then make an increase in the next stitch. Repeat the sequence of 3 single crochets and 1 increase 8 times in total for this round. Do a slip stitch in the first stitch. We finish the base of the pot. Chain 1. For round 7 to 12 you just need to single crochet in every stitch. Finish this part by yourself. After round 12, do a slip stitch in the first stitch. Chain 1 for round 13. For round 13, we'll decrease the stitch. Single crochet 3 times first. Then make a single decrease in next 2 stitches. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops at once. That is 1 decrease. Repeat the sequence of 3 single crochets and 1 decrease 8 times in total for this round. At the end of this round, we will have 32 stitches. Do a slip stitch in the first stitch. Chain 1. For round 14, we just need to single crochet in every stitch. Do a slip stitch in the first stitch. For round 15, we don't need to start with a chain. Skip the first stitch. We need to double crochet 5 times in second stitch. Yarn over and pull through first 2 loops. Yarn over again and pull through the rest 2 loops. Continue working the remaining 4 double crochets into the same stitch. Skip 1 stitch. Do a slip stitch in the next stitch. Then repeat the sequence, skip 1 stitch, and double crochet 5 times in the next stitch. Repeat the sequence 8 times in total for this round. After that, fasten off in the end. Cut the yarn. Hide the yarn tail in the pot with a needle. Cut Cut the excess yarn tail. This is how the finished pot looks like. Now for the soil. We'll start with a magic loop. For the soil, single crochet 8 times in a magic loop. When you are tightening the loop, leave a small hole in it. The first 4 rounds are the same as the mini pot pattern. Round 4 completed. Do a slip stitch in the first stitch. Chain 1. For round 5, we need to work 32 single crochets. Do a slip stitch in the first stitch. Pull the loop tightly. Cut the yarn. Hide the yarn. The soil is done. We use the 2 mm hook to crochet the tulip bud and leaf. The bud, we'll start with a magic loop. Put a stitch marker in the first stitch of each round. Tighten the ring. Insert the hook into the loop. Remove the stitch marker. Round 2. Work 6 single crochet increases, 2 single crochets in each stitch around. Mark the first stitch of round 2, then work back into the same stitch to make another single crochet to turn it into an increased stitch. Continue and repeat 5 times. Weave in the ends as you go. Remove the stitch marker. For round 3. First, make 1 single crochet. Insert the stitch marker in the first stitch. Make 1 increase in the next stitch. Repeat making a single crochet followed by an increase 6 times in total. There will be 18 stitches at the end of this round. Remove the stitch marker. For round 4. First, work 2 single crochets. Insert the stitch marker in the first stitch. Make an increase in the third stitch. Repeat making 2 single crochets, followed by an increase 6 times in total. Remove the stitch marker. For round 5, you just need to add a single crochet in the sequence. Insert the stitch marker in the first stitch. Next, work 2 single crochets again. Make an increase in the next stitch. Continue and repeat 5 times. Remove the stitch marker. For round 6, insert the stitch marker in the first stitch. For round 6 to 13, just single crochet in every stitch for every round. After round 13, chain 1. Pull the loop to lengthen, leave a 15 to 20 centimeters yarn tail and cut. Stuff the tulip bud with some cotton. Then we'll sew a cross stitch in the last round. Hide the yarn in the bud at the end. Cut yarn. The flower bud is now complete. Now for leaves. Take out the green yarn. Make a slip knot. Chain 1. Then make 16 chain stitches. Then work into the second chain from the hook, make a single crochet. Next, make a half double crochet. Make 2 double crochets. After that, make 7 triple crochet stitches. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops at a time. Make 2 double crochets. Make a half double crochet. Single crochet 3 times in the next same stitch. Then we'll work back into the other side of the chains. Make a half double crochet in the next stitch. Weave in the ends as you go. Make 2 double crochets. Continue and repeat above steps. Before we start round 2, we need to prepare a piece of 20 centimeters wire. Do a slip stitch in the first stitch. We'll crochet with wire for round 2. Insert hook into the first stitch again. Put the wire on the hook and under the working yarn, and the wire is caught by yarn. Then, make 15 single crochet stitches in total. After you finish, adjust the wire and make it the same length on both sides. Single crochet in the top stitch. Then chain 2. Work into the second chain from the hook and make a slip stitch. Work back into the same stitch again, make another single crochet here. Then make another 15 single crochets in the following stitches. Slip stitch in the first stitch as an end. Lengthen the loop. Fasten off. Leave some yarn tail. Wrap yarn around the wire. Sandwich the yarn between the 2 wires to secure. One leaf completed. Let us start assembling. First, get some cotton to stuff the pot. Sew through the stitches between round 14 and 15 by a piece of 30 to 40 centimeter khaki yarn. For the first stitch, put the needle through the pot from inside to outside. Sew the pot and soil together. Hide the yarn tail in the pot at the end. Cut the excess yarn tails. Apply some glue on the branch so we can stick the tulip bud to the branch. Take out the green yarn, wrap yarn around the branch. Add leaves while wrapping. Apply some glue on the end of the branch. Wrap yarn on it. Cut off the extra yarn. Place flower in the pot. Such a mini tulip pot is ready.